what's up? Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. God bless. Hope you're having a beautiful day. So as I hop in, gonna be a collective love reading. Remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Overall energies, lots of fire energy came out in the pre-shuffle. So this is either a fire sign you're dealing with or someone who is just super hot, intense, and passionate about you. Okay, all wand energy. 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. Kind of funny because the 5 and 2 Wands is the 7 of Wands. So 7, 14, 5, or 2 could be significant. Birthdays, you could have known this person for that long, something like this. But this is someone who overworks themselves. And what they want you to know is they want to take you shopping. This person feels like they overwork themselves and they never get to spend their money on someone that deserves it. So this is a connection you've either been in for a very long time or a newer connection. Maybe this person's just looking for someone they can spoil. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But yeah, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, okay, especially if it is an earth sign, very hardworking, constantly working, just wants a partner that they can take care of. So I will always have love for you. Absolutely beautiful. And, you know, really interesting because this person could feel like you're super independent. You never ask for help. You never ask them for anything. This is why they want to do it. I feel like you could be someone who's incredibly modest. Like maybe you don't have a super flashy wardrobe or you don't have, you know, a super flashy car or anything like wild like that. But your person's like, you would look good in that. Like you would look good with some Chanel around your arm. Okay, you would look good with, you know, all the latest fashion trends. You would look good with some Manolo Blahniks, okay? If you know, you know. But yeah, in the past, they felt like someone got in the middle of your connection. Wow, so this person could have had to walk away from their past to move towards you. And that is definitely giving that there was someone who got in the middle of y'all's connection and they're having a hard time forgiving it or forgiving themselves for allowing it to happen. So either they had a third party or you had a third party. They find you to be incredibly intriguing. This is what they want you to know. They feel like you are super seductive, super sexy, and you make this person hot, okay? Body shape. So your body shape is significant. This is a man or a woman with faith, though, so just know they ain't out here, like, giving the goodies to everyone, okay? Masculine or feminine. This is someone who follows a moral compass, but they would like to kind of get to know you. And a lot of you, if you're already dating this person, you could know that. Classy in the streets, freak in the sheets type deal, okay? Body shape, all of it. So, yeah, this person just loves your personality. Something about you being very funny to them. And lingerie, there you go. What was I just saying about classy in the streets, freak in the sheets? Okay, this person wants to get you all dolled up in some lingerie. If you're the feminine watching, for the masculines watching, maybe there's a piece of lingerie you would love to see your lady in. So it says, I miss how things used to be. Your person feels like before a third party got in the middle of y'all's freaking way, your relationship was so much stronger. And this could be what's kind of pissing them off. 9 of Wands in reverse. They feel like you hold yourself back from the passion now that either a love interest of theirs or a love interest of yours kind of got in the middle of your connection. It created some type of stagnancy. It created a disconnect, whether that be physically or chemistry-wise. For some of you, there was a third party that could have really created like a sexual disconnect between the two of you. You two not being intimate because of someone else trying to stagger the connection. 3 of coins, y'all. Look at that. This person's pissed about it, okay? I feel like they feel like it's the ultimate betrayal. And either they were unfaithful to you or they feel like you were to them. Someone got in the middle of your connection. Judgment. So this person has been holding back due to a fear of not wanting to go through it again. So 9 of Swords is here, okay? This person feels like they were completely heartbroken that someone else got in between y'all's connection. And I feel like a lot of you, it's on your side. You had someone that got in the middle. So if you are a feminine, this person could know you have a lot of options. There could be a third person here, okay? 3 of coins. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign and there could be an earth sign or an air sign that got in the middle of y'all's connection. So there's earth energy, air energy, and lots of fire. Could be 2 fire signs with an earth sign. Could be earth, air, fire. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, they feel like in the past someone literally got in the way of your connection, and that's why there's a stagnancy. They have a hard time trusting that it's not going to happen again. Or, okay, maybe this earth sign masculine wants you bad is the third party. Some of you are already content in a connection that's forming, and this person's like, yeah, well, I'll give you the world, but you need to walk away from this other person. So what they do want you to know today is that they will always be there for you, but this person feels like you need to make up your mind. It's like, who's it going to be, them or them? So this person wants you to pick. Wow, you got options right now? This person wants you to pick. So you could be long distance from one of these connections. Maybe your main person here says, I want to come visit you. For a lot of you, you may not even be interested in this third party, but it could be that this person feels an insecurity, like they're getting in the middle of your connection. So for example, maybe you'd be keeping tabs on the third party and your person knows. Or this person could have honestly caught you communicating with the third party and they're like, are you interested or are you not interested? So realize how truly amazing you are is here. Your person wants you to know that they feel like you could have anyone you want in the world, but they want it to be them. And this person wants you to be sure of your connection with them, because if you are, they're going to give you the world. Like, this person is a provider, a providing partner, relationship, feminine or masculine. This is someone who's going to take you shopping. This is someone who's going to wine and dine you. This is someone who's going to make sure you good, you straight, you set good, you're taken care of. But not if you have other people around. So that's where they're like. So really interesting energy. Late night phone calls coming out. Whoever the main energy is you deal with, you have a lot of late night phone calls with this person, because you two could be very busy during the day and living at a distance from one another. They want you to know that they feel like you give them butterflies all the time. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with. So yeah, maybe this is like a friend of theirs keeps trying to get with you, or this is an ex of yours, or someone else they know is interested in you. But yeah, this person wants you to know that they feel like your connection is different than anything they've ever experienced, so they don't even understand why there's even a third party that could be an option to you. So favorite perfume, yours or theirs. This person thinks you smell really good. You could have a specific cologne or perfume you always wear, and this person loves it. And there you go. So because you have a third party, this person is trying to make up their mind. They feel like they could be better off single. Because it's like, this is a man or a woman with faith. So when they commit for a monogamous relationship. They're not interested in someone who's half in and half out. And this person could be dating for purpose, like really dating for marriage, not just flirt, casual, have fun, hookups. So they want you to know they fantasize not only about you two being together in an intimate setting, but you two making the relationship work, like no one else interfering. You two really being able to be monogamous to one another. But they feel like there's too many damn people, opinions, other people interested in you that are getting in the way at this moment in time. And this is turning your person off. So they find you to be incredibly intriguing as well, because they're like, damn, why you be getting all this attention? Like, your person knows you deserve all the attention in the world, but at the same time, it's like they don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. That's what made them intrigued by you in the first place, though. So you need to know that. Like, whoever this is, okay? This person does a lot of working as well. So they don't want to be in a connection with someone that they feel like could be entertaining other options while they're at work. So that's why it's definitely giving you're either dealing with an air sign who feels this way or an earth sign. But yeah, this person could have seen you pay attention to someone else. If you be out there liking their photos or, you know, kind of checking out other people, something like this. Your person caught wind of it and they do not like it, okay? They do not want to hear about you entertaining other people, because this person don't want to look like a fool. So this is someone who really cares a lot about their public image and persona. And I feel like the reason that they're this way is because they could have been in a relationship in the past where someone made a fool out of them. Someone entertained a third party. So now this is someone who's on a no bullshit policy when it comes to dating. And they feel like regardless of what you pick, they're always going to have love for you. But this person's like, you need to make up your mind. Like, they're not willing to wait any longer. This is someone, though, who will not wait around for you to decide, collective. So if you found this message, take this as your sign, because this is the type of individual. Wow, I go to pick up the deck and has to. It's says, I'm ready to move in together and I kind of like being single. So this is someone who's either all in your connection or they're all out based on the energy that you give them. So it's like your person wants you to know they can either give you the world or they can give you nothing and they can go about their merry self, their merry life. Because this person has a lot of faith. And you could be the same way, but the way that your person sees it right now is that you be accepting attention from people that they don't want to see you accepting attention from. So if you're getting a lot of love offers, that doesn't mean that you need to entertain them. 5 of Cups. This person feels like you entertain people too easily. Like you, especially if you're the feminine watching y'all, like you be flirting shamelessly with people either in front of them or on social media, and they do not like it. This is someone who wants a woman or man who is going to be connected to them and them only. So they could have a major reputation to uphold. This person could be very well respected in their community or their work space, their career sector. And they want someone who, not like a trophy wife, but someone who's really going to be all for them and no one else. And if they feel like you even out there paying attention to this person, that person, they're like, hey, no, they're out. They're going to tell you, sorry, I'd rather be single. Which is not the truth, but they don't want to be with someone who makes them feel like they are single in a relationship. So, yeah, this person's very straightforward. You could definitely be dealing with a fixed sign. It's giving Aquarius or Scorpio vibes. I'm also picking up Capricorn, Libra. But yeah, whoever this person is, they don't play no games. You either are all in with them and you're loyal to them for the world to see, or you aren't even friends with this person. I feel like they know they can't just be friends with you. High Priestess, 10 of Cups in reverse, could definitely be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aquarius, you or them, or both of you. But this person is someone who is very emotionally stable until you make them feel unappreciated or disrespected. Like they're like okay, like F around, find out, like I'm a dip. Like they won't even say goodbye. They'll just completely end the connection abruptly if they feel as though you don't value them. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with right now feels completely devalued in some type of sense based on something they saw you do. So maybe you even just responded to a DM, or you know, gave a like on someone's post, or you paid too much attention to someone on social media, and this person is convinced that you either are having a third-party relationship or that you're just entertaining multiple options, and they don't like that. They want a woman or a man who's exclusive to them and only them. So you're dealing with someone who knows what they want and isn't afraid to walk away from someone that doesn't provide that. So this is almost like a collective like message in love, but like a forewarning. Like if you play too many games with this person, they gonna walk away from you, collective. King of Cups in reverse. This person feels like you are too all over the place with your emotions. They like exclusivity. They like people who play a little bit hard to get. And wow, there you go. See, they want someone who lets them take care of them, but they need you to be loyal to them. And if not, it's like they gonna find someone who lets them be that. So this person wants you to know that they love how confident you are, but sometimes they wish you would reel it in, especially if you're the feminine. You know, this person wants you to realize what you're worth and to hold yourself to that standard and not allow yourself to entertain or even be too nice to people you know you're not interested in. So you turn this person on by just looking at you. They love how confident you are. They feel like you two are really building a beautiful connection, and they will be a stable provider for you, but not if they feel like you out here giving your love freely to other people. San Diego, so your person could be from Cali. You could both be. A ring. So wow, this is the type of person who was like dates for purpose. They date for marriage. So yeah, they don't want to be looking silly out here. This person could have felt like you were someone they would see themselves being engaged to, okay, in a holy matrimony, but not if you're out here flirting with this person and that person. Tattoo artist. So you or your person could be a tattoo artist. And it says maybe one day things will be different. So wow, this has really ended up being, y'all. If this resonates, just know you're dealing with someone who's not jealous, but they know that they don't play games. So they need a partner who's going to be on that same page as them, who's going to allow them to take the lead, and most importantly, who's not going to make them feel like they have other options around them, okay? They don't want to feel like you got them in a second choice. So final message, this is your divine counterpart. Amen. So this is it, okay? You've stumbled into your divine counterpart, but maybe at a time in your life where you're not used to the attention you receive. So Spirit is saying choose wisely, because if you play too many games with this person, even if it's your divine counterpart, they will walk away from someone who is not committed to them. So God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And choose wisely, y'all.